MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one, well below the zone. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
2-1 the count. Hit hard back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Cameron.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Abreu waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. This is pulled into right. Mazzara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Trey.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off to the right side, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nomar Mazzara. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nomar Mazzara.
Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The next 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know
a dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Leori.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. A ball and no strikes. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Two and 2. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Mancini is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Giolito has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Brendel Grichuk.
The left fielder, Brendel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in,
Now batting.
Eloy Jimenez. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. One out, nobody on. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Next to Chicago, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Encarnacion is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
2 balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. A little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing, and he pops him up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jose Abreu.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slider laid off for a ball.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the game, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grichuk.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Carson Kelly. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maybin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. In the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Two balls, 1 strike, to count.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence. He singled and later scored. His team's only run back in the very first inning. He's 1 for 2. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And right into the shift. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, right fielder, Mancini.
In now, Trey Mancini. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, number 74.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Mazara is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Iglesias. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitting for the Blue Jays, number 11.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara is under it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth. Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up.
Nomar Mazara.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, second baseman, Leori.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And there he goes towards second. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play. And there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready on 1 and 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here now the 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. Cishek was born in Massachusetts. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazar is under it. 1 away. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Aaron Bummer answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Aaron Bummer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. On line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, number 44. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Carson Kelly would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So here's Yoan Moncada.
leading off to the the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count is 1-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. White Sox down to their final out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Toronto Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Anthony Bass is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theSHOW19.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Pay attention.